To our GMA cover story this morning, teens nationwide flock to Instagram and Snapchat, but one Oregon mom is alleging they caused her daughter intense emotional harm. Now she's suing the tech titans behind the platforms. Both companies insist they have mechanisms in place to protect children and teens. And ABC's Zareen Shah has the story.
This morning, an Oregon mother is suing mega social media giants Meta, the parent company of Instagram and Facebook, and Snap Inc., the parent company of Snapchat, alleging the products made her daughter face emotional distress, diagnosed mental health conditions, pain and suffering, and reputational harm. With the help of the Social Media Victims Law Center, she is now urging the social platforms to take responsibility for creating a safe digital environment for children and youth.
Well, she was very outgoing and she was happy. She loved playing sports, volleyball, track.
Brittany Doffing states in the lawsuit she gave her daughter a smartphone on her 14th birthday, and shortly after, she claims her daughter began engaging in addictive and problematic use of Instagram and Snapchat.
But anytime I've tried to take it away from her, she gets physical with me.
The lawsuit alleges after her use of the platforms, she developed an eating disorder and engaged in periodic crash diets, had been messaged and solicited for sexual exploitive content and acts on numerous occasions by male users, and has been hospitalized twice for psychiatric episodes triggered by the mom's attempts to take away her access to the social media sites. What exactly is it that you want these social media companies to do?
I want them to make a safer product that can be regulated. There should be more information about seeking, suicide hotlines and self-help hotlines.
They don't have the reasoning capability that adults do, and yet they're being targeted in this manner when they're incredibly vulnerable.
Brittany says she tried to take as much responsibility as she could, warning her about some of the dangers of social media and sending her to therapy, but she says companies must take more responsibility.
It's really up to these big tech companies to make sure that they're regulating it for the parents' safety that can't always be there to monitor the child.
A Snap spokesperson told ABC News Snapchat helps people communicate with their real friends. We work closely with many mental health organizations to provide in-app tools and resources for Snapchatters as part of our ongoing work to keep our community safe. Mark Zuckerberg has previously responded to criticism that business models are often built around maximizing user engagement, saying, "That's just not true. I've spent a lot of time reflecting on the kinds of experiences I want my kids and others to have online, and it's very important to me that everything we build is safe and good for kids." Experts warn of social media effects, but also stress parents have to be engaged.
Long-term effects from social media, overexposure to social media, and overexposure to criticisms on these social media platforms can affect them in numerous ways. They should also be able to talk about balance with their child.
Facebook has previously said that they work day and night to address any kind of harm by creating systems and policies that will do so. Like, for example, if you are on their site and you see a post relating to body image issues or eating disorders, a pop-up will appear offering to connect you with an expert. Facebook has also said that they do not allow any posts about suicide or self-harm. They have removed certain hashtags completely, and there are also options for things like break reminders.
And Zareen, it's such a struggle for parents to keep up with all of this. What else can they do to protect their kids who use these platforms?
Yeah, so the best thing that parents can do or tell their kids to do is report harmful content. And that way, action can be taken. Guys.
All right, Zareen Shah, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.